Hello everybody and welcome to Play Great Games. Today I'll be talking about one of the new features that have recently been added in Overwatch, Crossplay. If you don't know what Crossplay is, it's basically people playing on different platforms, PC, PlayStation, Xbox, Switch, can now play together in the same match. Now also, if you didn't know, this feature dropped a couple days ago and already there have been some questions, some problems, complaints, misunderstandings, and today I'll be breaking them down. The first problem is most people don't even realize they're playing with console or PC players. They just don't notice there's a difference. Because there isn't. That's the plot twist. They're not playing with or against people on different platforms. Console players can only play with PC players if they have a PC player in their group. You can already see where this is going. It's adding an extra step to something that should be just an easy to use, simple feature. On top of that, the only way you could find this out is by reading an article. The next problem is, even if you're playing with people on different platforms, you still can't tell. You've got to open up the social tab in the options on the game to see what platform they're using, and even then, it only tells you if they're playing on your platform. Now I understand that Blizzard is trying to bring these groups of players together, thus reducing queue times, taking down the gap of differences in platforms, which is a problem I've been facing for a while now. I have some friends who would love to play with me, but can't because we play on different platforms. So, on paper, this is a good idea. But when you add complications like only being able to see what platform a player is using by going to a whole other part of the game essentially, it almost becomes a job to use. I do think that console players needing to have a PC player in their group is a good idea, or at least that concept, because in a competitive and quick-paced game like Overwatch, where PC players have had years to grow in aim and techniques, having PC and controller players playing together would take down that nice chill feel to console players, because now the enemy team is loaded with PC players who have been playing for years and know all the best spots and have the best aim in the world, compared to the struggles of using a controller on an FPS. So, I like how there's an extra step you have to take if you want to play cross-platform, especially for console to PC, but I don't think needing a friend who's playing PC is the right way to take this. Maybe just queuing for crossplay. But then you're just splitting your player base once again. So, I don't blame Blizzard for making a bad decision. They're kind of in a bad position too. Blizzard also banned aim assist in crossplay. So, how is that even supposed to work? I mean, everybody can see how that's a bad idea. I don't even think I need to break that one down. I know there are some people out there who will probably say, like, well, PC players don't get aim assist, so why should they? Well, I'm playing on a PC and they're playing on a controller, and everybody knows that they have the disadvantage. There's also a problem where the Nintendo Switch queue times have gone way up to about 8 minutes, which I don't have details on, so I don't know if that's 8 minutes for ranked, which is what I usually get, or if it's 8 minutes for like anything, which that's really bad. But to be honest, this is expected, as I've said, splitting your player base into yet more different queues and smaller groups. So, a lot of ups and downs for this new patch. I'd like to see how this plays out in the future, but to be honest, Blizzard, you are doing the right thing. You're doing something. I was so shocked about the new Ash event, even though it was just a skin, spray, and an icon, that I told pretty much everybody I knew about it. Just joking. But still, I've heard that Overwatch has gained 10 million players in the last year. Can you believe that? That's amazing. Keep it up, Blizzard. So, I'd like to know what you think about this. Is it good? Is it bad? What would you change? You tell me. I hope you have a terrific day. And remember, life is short. Play great games.